The digital landscape online is changing, and if you don't have a long-form content strategy by now, you're really missing out, and you should watch this video. Now, the majority of people that are coming to you are not ready to purchase from you the moment that they find you. However, they are willing to learn from you and give you a little bit of their time if you are giving them something in return. Now, today I want to walk you through the 5 types of content you need to create in your business in order to build longevity and to be around for the long term and to make more money. Say it with me, make more money. We're all in it, really, to either do a couple of things, make more money or to drive more purpose in the business. So let's dive into the first type of content. Now, with every type of content I'm going to give you today, I'm also going to give you the goal of the content. So type 1 is educational. You need to be educating your audience in order to bring brand awareness and authority to your brand. Educational content can come in many different forms. It can be how-to content. It can be content like this, which is more of like a mindset educational content. However, you do want to educate your audience on the thing that you do, the pain that you solve that brought them to your website or your YouTube channel or whatever in the first place. Which leads me right into the second type of content, which is mindset. You want to teach your audience how to think differently. You want to change their minds. You want to help them to expand from their current place of frustration and pain into something that fits them and that helps them to solve the problem. I do this not only to build authority, but also to build loyalty with my audience, to keep them coming back. Because if they hear me teaching them how to think, training them how to think differently about Pinterest, about content marketing strategy, about whatever it is, chances are they are going to put some trust in me and continue to come back. They're going to look at me as the authority on the topic and again, continue to come back. Examples of mindset content can be inspirational. It can also be just videos like this where I'm teaching people how to think about a topic. However, the entire point of the mindset content, whether it's showing client results or talking through how to think about Pinterest differently or TikTok differently or whatever, the whole point of it is to shift the beliefs of the person watching the video. You can also do this through personal stories or client stories as well. Now, if you've gotten value out of this video so far, will you do me a favor and hit the like button because it helps to reach more people in this space. The third type of content that you want to create is industry or trend related. This kind of content is going to be very specific to the moment and not likely to end up being evergreen, and that's okay. These are things that are going to happen in your industry or happen for your clients, your customers, and they are going to see that perhaps in the news, from other content creators like yourself, even from the platforms themselves that they might be utilizing. So if you're a content creator based on a platform like myself, then you're probably posting algorithm updates or content strategy examples or things like that, things that you can do right here and now, but may not last the test of time. This is not only going to help you to build authority, but it'll also help you to build brand awareness because it is very timely content and chances are your audience is going to be searching for it in the moment. The fourth type of content is product related. The whole goal of this content is actually drive sales. So I have a video on this channel, what I would tell my friends to do if they were creating a Pinterest marketing strategy. The entire purpose of that video is to get people to enroll into my membership. It is at the very end, like I'm bulking up the beginning of it with value, with how-tos, with tips, but at the end, I'm very explicitly pitching my membership and trying to get people to join. You want to do this through product reviews. Maybe you're teaching people how to, so you can mix the product with other types of content. So how-tos, mindset, industry changes, if there's new releases or launches, but you want to sell the product in the content. The fifth type of content that you want to create in your content strategy is content that's showing people results. Maybe this is social proof from other platforms. Perhaps it is a video where if you're like me and you teach on a topic on a platform, you're showing people behind the scenes results that they can get with whatever you're doing. So if you teach people how to do TikTok, maybe you're teaching people how to create viral TikToks with hooks. Whatever it is, you want to show people results of things you've done in the past and how that correlates to the thing you're teaching them to do now. Show those results, client results, student results, customer results, show those reviews, talk about the outcomes that you can achieve with your product or service. This content not only builds authority again, it also builds loyalty, and ideally it will drive sales. Now, you might be asking yourself, what if I'm an e-com creator or seller and I don't really have a blog or a YouTube channel? Can I still create these types of content? Yes, you can. This outline, these types of content can be molded and shifted into whatever industry you're in. So if you're a service provider like myself, you see these types of content on my channel already. If you haven't, go check out what I'm doing. Go to other creators like myself. Maybe they create videos on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Take a look at the types of content that they are creating as well. If you're e-com, mold these types of content into blog posts for your e-commerce website to help sell your products. A common example that I use is the Lodge cast iron example. Not only do they sell cast iron, but they teach people how to cook with it, how to store it, how to clean it and care for it. So you want to help people to utilize your product fully, and chances are your people have a problem or a pain point, which is how they are going to find you. Then your content is going to help you to build a loyal following, brand awareness, authority, and drive sales. All of this plays together, and all of these content types are important for your longevity and the long-term healthiness of your business. I can say this firsthand. Before I took my business on YouTube, I had no content strategy. I was not creating free content pretty much anywhere. I had a blog, it was haphazard. But I really took this to heart, and since 2020, I have been consistently publishing content and consistently growing my sales, my YouTube channel, my blog, and my client base. And I am the proof in the pudding that a content strategy can work. Now that you've learned the types of content that you need to create, you need to learn how to find out what your customers are searching for, which is why I want you to head on over here and watch this video where I walk you through my SEO strategy for Google. You can also use this for YouTube, and this is how you're going to figure out what your customers are searching for. That's it for this video. I will see you next week.